Taylor Swift's new music video for You Need to Calm Down is out, and you know what that means. Time to overthink and decode every little thing in this sucker. So let's go. What's up, you lovely people? Lisa here, and again I have my Taylor Swift sleuth thinking cap and shirt on, and it is time to analyze and pretty much overanalyze this grown-up Sharpay Evans Elle Woods music video. I mean, Taylor Swift's latest music video. So one of the first big things we see in this video is some art that says, "Mom, I am a rich man." And I bet you Taylor actually painted this. But this is important because it is a famous Cher quote.
Mom said to me, "You know, sweetheart, one day you should settle down and marry a rich man." And I said, "Mom, I am a rich man."
And you know, Taylor likes to leave clues about song titles and lyrics, so maybe this is a song title or a lyric. But basically the context of the Cher quote is fitting, as Cher said in an interview. You know, her mom told her to settle down and marry a rich man, to which Cher said she is a rich man. And while we've seen journalists and others ask Taylor ridiculous questions like, when are you going to settle down, when you get married, when you're going to have kids, all about her love life and all of that. So this is basically her just reiterating what Cher said. She's the rich man. She doesn't need a guy to define her, right? Then we see her cats Olivia and Meredith having to take a back seat for a little bit to their adorable little baby brother Benjamin, who made his debut in the Me music video, and here gets his face on a watch, which I kind of hope is an Easter egg as to some new merch, because I'd totally buy that watch. It's adorable. Of course, after I film my video, Taylor updates her merch store. So yes, the eye mask, the watch, the phone case, all of that are now available for purchase, so you can basically cosplay as the You Need to Calm Down music video. We know now that Lover is the name of Taylor's album, and it made an appearance in the Me music video, and here it makes another appearance, this time on a phone case. So while this is the name of the album, does this mean there's also maybe a song on the album with the same title? We then have Taylor adding some cotton candy to her drink blend, which of course could mean absolutely nothing, but Taylor has conditioned us, all of us Swifties, to basically think every single frame is a clue, or anything in the music video, whether it's a speck of dust, is an Easter egg. So yeah, this could be one, probably not, but if it is, maybe it's referencing her cotton candy color scheme she wore in some of the outfits, like the rainbows and stuff from I Heart, or maybe how people describe her pop music, cotton candy pop. Yeah, probably stretching on that one, sorry guys. Then of course we get the back tattoo that was the cover art for the single of the snake turning into the butterfly, which has basically become the image of this era. It was in the Me music video, and yeah, shows her saying goodbye to the snakes, the Reputation era, and turning it into something happy with hello butterflies and lovers. Next, our grown-up Sharpay, Taylor, is strutting her stuff with her lover heart earrings, and we've seen obviously that heart on her cover art around her eye. It's very much a theme this time around. And also there are 13 stones on those glasses. 13 definitely appears a lot in this music video, which is the one thing we can always count on Taylor's, for 13 to be everywhere. We then have a lot of things going up in flames. Now, could this be a callback to some Blank Space lyrics when she says it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames? Or is it a callback to the lyrics from I Did Something Bad when she says I can feel the flames on my skin? Or maybe the line they're burning all the witches? Or does it just not mean anything and just makes a really damn cool visual? I'm actually curious though about the dice in this scene. Like I said, we literally analyze every little prop, and I just think that's a really random prop to put in there. Moving along, Taylor is in a pool that has roses all around the rim, which fans have noticed match the rose wall she had on stage with her at Wango Tango. Yeah, she planted a lot of Easter eggs ahead of time, especially at Wango Tango with the Stella McCartney shoes, all of that. So yeah, she's always like 10 steps ahead of us. I've also seen some people point out how the flower in her drink, the little yellow one, matches a flower in a picture of Taylor and Karlie Kloss. That's in Carly's ear, and if you've gone down the rabbit hole of Tumblr or reading Taylor theories, then you might have seen ones related to the people who ship Kaylor, and some people think that this is a nod to maybe that friendship perhaps being something more. Or it could just be that that flower looked really pretty in the drink. The next thing that is baffling and has to mean something, right, are all the oranges. Like, there are so many oranges. This guy is tossing one, and this girl is exercising around them and eating them. So this one actually kind of stumps me. So if you have any theories on this one, please tweet them to me or leave them in the comments. Now, the mailbox where Dexter and Hannah are dancing and hanging out says love letters only, which could be another song title or a lyric, or just emphasize showing support for the LGBTQ plus communities and others instead of wasting our breath on hate messages. Then comes Laverne Cox's yard, which is full of flamingos, and we know how Taylor loves to do that classic flamingo pose when she is performing. Also, there was a patch on Taylor's jacket from one of the Reputation Target magazines that had flamingos on them. And then there's this adorable throwback picture with her father, among other things. But with that Reputation patch, like I said, if it's true, Taylor's been planting Easter eggs for quite a long time. Now, as Taylor struts her stuff with pal Todrick Hall, who also executive produced this video, Taylor is seen wearing a 13 necklace, and of course kind of paying homage to her country roots in her outfit. There are also 13 stars on that shirt, plus one for the big sheriff's badge. That's also a star. So I guess a total of 14, but 13 all of the same size. Now, Hayley Kiyoko then shoots an arrow at a target, and it has the number 5 on it. Well, we know that Taylor has 4 deluxe albums coming to Target stores, plus they'll probably sell the regular version, so that'd be 5 things at Target, right? Then, after thinking a lot longer, it must mean that track 5 is very important, right? I mean, it could be her favorite song, and then if you think about it, we go back to the Entertainment Weekly cover where she is wearing a button that says track 5. Here we have Hayley Kiyoko shooting an arrow at target 5. This means we're all exploding here thinking that maybe Hayley and Taylor are collabing for track 5, right? Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait till the whole track list comes out to confirm that. But right now, that's where the majority of the theories are leaning. We're getting a Taylor and a Hayley collaboration. Then we see our protesters and their signs walking in a circle, and there just happen to be 13 protesters. Our next celebrity cameo is from Modern Family star Jesse Tyler Ferguson and his husband Justin Makita, who are well tying the knot thanks to Sierra, which is a cute nod to Jesse and Justin's nonprofit advocacy organization called Tie the Knot. Now, when it comes to the tea set that Taylor, Todrick, and the Fab Five from Queer Eye are sipping on, some have said it matches some of the china from an episode of Friends that Ellen Pompeo also happens to guest star in. Also, does this tea party remind anyone else of, maybe not only Alice in Wonderland, but the tea party from the Jonas Brothers Sucker music video? Nothing wrong with that. I love a good tea party. Next up, we head inside to see Adam Lambert giving Ellen a tattoo that says Cruel Summer. Now, of course, another Easter egg, most likely leaning toward a song title with this one. And since Taylor has been planning Easter eggs, like I said, for so long, when she was on Ellen recently, and when they talked about Taylor maybe already having filmed another music video, and then, quickly backtracking to, Ellen, you should be in this music video. They both totally already knew Ellen was in it, right?
No, I ran into Taylor at the Ellen show, actually. I was taping my performance of New Eyes.
Yeah.
And she was like, hey, you want to film the scene with Ellen?
Now, after we see Billy Porter strut his stuff in his gown, we come upon the Pop Queen Pageant run by RuPaul, featuring drag queens dressed as some of the iconic female music stars of today, which fits the verse talking about pitting women against each other and how, we should stop that. So we have from left to right, Ariana Grande, Lady Gaga, Adele, Cardi B, of course Taylor, Beyonce, Katy Perry, and Nicki Minaj. Now, this part of the lyric video also says, "We all got crowns," which is a callback I originally missed in my first lyric decoding video. But could that maybe call back to the lyrics of Call It What You Want, where she says they took the crown? You can bet Taylor definitely has that crown back now. And as we approach the end of this music video, we see Taylor dressed as French fries and Katy Perry dressed as a burger. Now, Katy wore this burger costume to the Met Gala after party not long ago. Now, we have yet to exactly find out if Katy wearing it to the Met Gala was an Easter egg, or if afterwards Taylor was like, hey, it'd be funny for you to wear that burger costume because maybe I'll dress as fries and burger and fries can go together. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait until some interviews come out for that one to figure out the timeline of events here. But either way, I'm glad Katy got to wear that burger outfit more than once. Next up, we see someone painting a picture of Stonewall Inn, a historic landmark when it comes to the LGBTQ+ community, and who knew that Taylor planted an Easter egg for that this past weekend when Jesse Tyler Ferguson invited her to play at a Pride celebration at Stonewall Inn. Taylor has also in the past made donations to save Stonewall Inn. Also, if you take a quick look at the ice bucket next to this painter, you'll see a bottle of aviation gin, which could only mean one thing. That's Ryan Reynolds channeling his inner Bob Ross yet again. I mean, who could forget his Deadpool Bob Ross tribute? And well, that pretty much wraps up the You Need to Calm Down decoding video from me. So those are all the Easter eggs, callouts, clues that I could find and theorize about. I'm sure there's some that I missed. I'm sure you may have different theories about ones that I talked about. It's still pretty early in the morning and I haven't had time to get some caffeine in me, or read a bunch of other theories, so I'm going to go do that now. But if you have any theories of your own, please leave them down in the comments below. It's one of my favorite things to theorize with you guys. Do you think these are possible song titles, song lyrics, possible collaboration hints, all of that? Just let me know down in the comments, and after that you can check out some of my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. I love hanging out with fellow Swifties. As always, I'm Lisa. See you guys next time.